Please understand, Australian fitness industry, there are no exceptions to closure. There are no ifs, no buts, no maybes. Some people are even asking, what about if I control social distancing? What if I control how many people come into my facility? What if I go outdoors? I'm just a personal trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, the rules are simple. You must close your doors. Let me reiterate what ScoMo and what the CMO said last night. This virus is passed on easily and quickly by social interaction. It is a reality. We, as an industry, have a responsibility to our staff, to our members, to our community, and to Australia that we close our doors. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's painful. But please do not say, I don't understand why they would have done this. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the same boat as you. When you as a health club close your gyms, close your PT businesses, the last thing you want as a consultant, the last thing you want to do is work with me. So my income is based on your income. My income is based on you staying in business. So please don't say, I do not understand because I don't have rent to pay, I don't have a mortgage to pay, I don't have a family to feed. I have all of those. And the quicker the fitness industry can get back on its feet and open the doors, the quicker I can get back to earning money as well. So I absolutely understand and am empathetic with all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me reiterate, there are no exceptions to this rule. We have seen it in the United States, we have seen it in Europe, and now we are seeing it in Australia, and potentially we'll see it in New Zealand in the next 24 to 48 hours. We are closed for business. Full stop. Now, does that mean we are closed without being able to service our members? Without being able to service our community? Absolutely not. Here is what you can do from what I understand and what I would suggest you start to think about. Number one thing that you can do is comply with the rules that the government have set. Portugal is also closed. Thanks, Jose. But what I need you to think about first off is if you're a gym owner, regardless of the size of your business, I would highly recommend you watch the video or listen to the podcast of the mastermind group that the Fitness Business Podcast did last week. There are plenty of ideas, there are strategies there that you can be doing in your business right now. Watch, listen, or read to that. Good morning, Summer. Good morning, Andrew. How are you? What you can also do is this. You can start to up your level of engagement with your members and with your clients. You must be 100% transparent with your communication. You have to be transparent. Remember, you are not making these rules. These rules are done by the government, not for the safety of any individual, but for an entire human race. It is important for us that we acknowledge that. Every industry is in the same boat. Ladies and gentlemen, you can move online, whatever online looks like. It could be online programming to your clients. It could be just using hashtags. It could be encouraging people. We are still allowed. We are not in lockdown as humans, so we can still go out and walk. We can still do push-ups in our carport. We can still go to the park and do sprints. We can do all sorts of things as individuals. So you can lead your clients by online. Have hashtags. Have your own hashtag. Have people loading their photos onto your Facebook page. Set up closed groups. Look towards having a closed group immediately, moving your clients to there so that they can share their stories and what they're doing. I heard a wonderful example this morning of someone who's doing a game of lifestyle bingo, where you complete 25 healthy lifestyle options as quickly as you possibly can. You post each one of those in the Facebook group, and when you have those 25 all ticked off, you will go in the draw for 3 months free membership when the gym reopens. What a great idea. Ladies and gentlemen, what you can do is start thinking laterally. What you can't do is open your doors to the general public. As painful as that is, it is something that is far greater than our industry. We are talking about human beings. We are talking about human beings. Now, the most cliched phrase, of course, at the moment that we are hearing is unprecedented times, uncertainty, social distancing. Why are they the most cliched terms that we're hearing? Why are they used all the time? Is because that is the world that we now live in. As an industry and as a business owner, as a leader of a team, we must step up. We must set an example and we must comply, whether we like it or not. We are all going to go through this pain together, and together we will come out the other side. I am not backed by an association. I'm not backed by a large chain of clubs. I am a small business just like you. And I am working my butt off in order to maintain income just like you. So I empathize with all of you. But this is bigger than our business. We've never been through this. We don't know what it's like. But the reality is, not enough people were taking advice from the government. Not enough people were taking advice from the government. We are at stage 1 in Australia. Could that lead to stage 2, stage 3? Who knows? But the reality is, if we comply with the government's rules of stage 1, we may not get to stage 2. And as an industry, the fitness industry must comply with stage 1 as an example to the rest of the country. I'm asking you, we've got this, says Matt Fletcher. We do have this. Now, some questions that I've received. Do I know about the government's support? I don't know about that yet. It was announced on Sunday. And yes, I'm trying to investigate that. Later this week, I will have an accountant in the active management community that will go live and explain stimulus package 2 for small business and sole traders. I've got that already organised. He's currently going through stimulus package 2 to be able to give you some answers. Another question I've got. We're a 24/7 gym. Technically, we're not closed. Technically, we're not open. We don't have staff. No, you are closed from midday as well. Can staff use a gym when the gym is closed? Yes, of course your staff could use the gym, or you could use your own gym, but you cannot open it to the general public. You cannot do that. Don't even think that you can. And even if you did do that, then I would implore you for just your staff to use it, that they also use those alcohol wipes and clean down the equipment that they have used. Someone also asked me, what if I did my workouts in the car park or in a park and people brought their own equipment? So I didn't supply it, they brought their own equipment. Yes, you could do that. But is that the nature of the message that ScoMo and the CMO were saying? How do we guard against that 4x4? It's a challenging situation. I understand that, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm empathizing with you. But I'm also asking you to heed the advice of people far smarter than me and maybe even you in regard to this matter. Accept a decision and let's work out how we can change what we are doing. No, Jamie, reception cannot be open to take inquiries. Reception must be closed. Can you take online inquiries? Of course you can. But you cannot open your facility at all. And I want to paint this picture for you, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't have to be politically correct. What happens if you open your facility or you run an outdoor boot camp or you run an outdoor workout and somebody contracts COVID-19? How will that look for your business when the media then say John Smith was participating in an outdoor boot camp with boot camps 2119 and contracted COVID-19? How would that make you feel being publicly humiliated by the fact that you opened it up? Amanda Stevens, what about personal training with social distancing? No, Amanda, no. You cannot do it. You cannot do it because I don't know any personal trainer that sticks to social distancing with their clients. Could you go to their house? Yes, of course you could. But are you not flaunting the rules? Ladies and gentlemen, what happens if that person that you were out working with contracted COVID-19 and dies? How would that make you feel? That is the reality of what we are talking about. That is the reality of what we are talking about. This disease can make people very sick. This disease can kill people. And it can be spread through gyms. And as Joanne just said, it's not what the media think. It's not what the politicians are telling us. Maybe it should be what our heart is telling us. Maybe as humans, it's our heart that says we should close and we should comply. Dan Henderson's great point. Stop looking for loopholes. Follow the directives. The sooner we get rid of this vile virus, this killing virus, the sooner we get rid of it out of our society, the sooner we can open, the sooner we can return to normal. And the only way we're going to stop this is by stopping the spread of it. And as an industry, we must take a lead on this, and we must close our facilities, no matter the pain. It will be short-term pain. We're all going to go through it. Ladies and gentlemen in the fitness industry, I'm here for you. I'm happy to answer questions as we go. I'm happy for you to message me. I'm happy for you to PM me, DM me, email me, smoke signal me, even pick up the phone and call me. And I'm happy to help you. But let's understand that there are no exceptions to this. We must comply with what the government are saying, and we can't do what we've always done. We will be able to do it. We will be able to do it in the future. But at the moment, we cannot. I'm here for you if you need me, just like I'm sure you are there for your members and your staff in a virtual way. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the very best of luck. My heart is with you all. If you need anything, please reach out and ask, because there are people that will help you. I know that. Now, as I always sign off on JT and the Raw, I'll catch you on the flip side.